You think you're working on your goals. But what if your goals are actually working on you? What if every challenge, every setback, every effort is shaping you into someone stronger? Because the real reward is not what you achieve, it's who you become in the process. Welcome back to Wisdom Swing, where powerful ideas shape not only your success, but the person you become along the way. Today's message is inspired by the wisdom of Jim Rohn and one of his most profound insights. If you go to work on your goals will go to work on you. First glance. This might sound simple, but when you truly understand it, it changes everything about how you see success. Because achieving goals is not just about results, it's about transformation. Most people focus only on the outcome. They set goals to earn more money, build a business, improve their health, or achieve recognition. And while those goals are important, they often miss something deeper. The journey toward those goals is what shapes your character, your discipline, your mindset, and your identity. In other words, the goal is not just changing your life, it's changing you. When you begin working on a goal, you are forced to grow. You are pushed out of your comfort zone. You face challenges you've never faced before. You encounter obstacles that test your patience, your discipline, and your determination. And in facing these challenges, you begin to develop new strengths. Think about it this way. If your goal is easy, it won't change you. But if your goal is challenging, it requires you to become someone new. It demands better habits, stronger discipline, clearer thinking, and greater resilience. This is where the real value lies. Jim Rohn believed that success is not something you pursue. It's something you attract by becoming the person capable of achieving it. And that transformation happens through the process of working toward your goals. Every step you take builds something inside you. Discipline is one of the first qualities that develops. When you commit to a goal, you must take consistent action. You must show up even when you don't feel like it. You must stay focused even when distractions appear. Over time, this consistency becomes discipline, and discipline becomes a part of who you are. Another important transformation is mindset. As you work on your goals, you begin to think differently. You become more solution. Instead of seeing problems as obstacles, you start seeing them as opportunities to learn. You develop a mindset that is resilient and adaptable. Your confidence also grows. Every small win, every challenge you overcome, builds your belief in yourself. You begin to trust your ability to handle difficulties. You realize that you are capable of more than you thought. This confidence carries into every area of your life. Skills are another key part of this transformation. Whatever your goal is, it requires certain abilities. If you want to grow a business, you need communication, leadership, and strategic thinking. If you want to improve your health, you need discipline and consistency. As you work toward your goal, you develop these skills naturally. But perhaps the most powerful transformation is identity. Over time, you stop seeing yourself as someone who wants success, and you start seeing yourself as someone who creates it. Your actions shape your identity, and your identity shapes your future. It's also important to understand that this transformation takes time. Many people give up because they don't see immediate results, but they forget that the process is working on them, even if the outcome is not visible yet. Every effort you make is building something inside you. Challenges play a crucial role in this process. They are not there to stop you, they are there to shape you. Each obstacle you overcome makes you stronger. Each failure teaches you something valuable. Each setback builds resilience. Without these challenges, growth would not happen. This is why persistence is so important. You must stay committed to your goals, even when progress is slow, because every day you continue, you are becoming better, and that improvement is what eventually leads to success. Another powerful aspect of this idea is that goals give your life direction. They provide purpose. They give you something to work toward. Without goals, it's easy to drift through life without progress. But with goals, every day has meaning. It's also important to set goals that challenge you, goals that push you beyond your current limits. Because the bigger the goal, the greater the transformation. But remember, the goal is not just to achieve something, it's to become someone. So the next time you feel frustrated with your progress, remind yourself of this. Your goal is working on you. It is shaping your character. It is building your discipline. It is strengthening your mindset. Even when you don't see results, growth is happening. Ask yourself, who am I becoming through this process? Because that question shifts your focus from outcomes to transformation. It reminds you that the journey itself is valuable. Start where you are. Take consistent action. Stay committed. Embrace challenges. Learn from setbacks. Over time, You will not only achieve your goals, you will become a stronger, more capable version of yourself. And in the end, that is the true reward. Not just what you achieve, but who you become. Thank you for being here with Wisdom Swing. If this message inspired you to stay committed to your goals and embrace the journey of growth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Wisdom Swing for more powerful lessons on mindset, discipline, and success.